The Odyssey Trauma-Informed School Program is something that we've been working on for the last 5 years. We strongly believe that with proper emotional, behavioral, and academic support, all students can find success. We have trained all of our staff and continue to provide training and trauma-informed practices to them. What makes this program special is that we are able to take the time to sit with the students and listen to their needs. We work with students and staff to find solutions and better outcomes for issues related to their daily lives. Rather than give them answers, we like to work with them to find the answers. When I took over as director of the program, I attained a new perspective on student needs. As a classroom teacher, I always noticed students who needed extra help, whether it be at school or at home. Teachers I worked with also saw this, but we always felt pressure that would not allow that to be our focus. Now, as an administrator, I realized more than ever that students need caring adults in their lives who are going to listen to them. I took this realization and started conversations with my staff, and it quickly became evident that we all had the same goal. We agreed that it was important that all students felt heard and supported outside of the school day. Therefore, we shifted our focus to trauma-informed and restorative practices to help the kids be more successful in every aspect of their lives. We really started to see improvements within the student population almost immediately. The first thing we noticed is that students started coming to school more frequently. Anyone who works in alternative ed has probably seen that attendance can be a challenge at times. When students feel supported, they show up. And we realize that and we embrace that. So we try to support the students in every aspect of their lives as much as we possibly can. So, in addition to increased attendance and overall student numbers, we also noticed that our discipline issues greatly diminished. So in addition to trauma-informed practices, the restorative practices are also part of this, helping students work together to find solutions to their problems works far better than any adult telling them what to do and how to do it. So once we started doing these things, we started to notice that the kids are showing up to school more. Their behaviors have changed, they turned it around. And then we've also noticed that kids are earning more credits than they ever had before in a more timely fashion. And they're also graduating at a higher rate as well. Now that we're listening to them and providing them a safe place, they can really kick it into gear and they can really start to work toward those graduation goals. And once we realized that this stuff is working, we really started to research more trauma-informed practice and more restorative practice to really help the kids attain higher success. And now we're seeing students graduate with us, ready to move on with their lives with that high school diploma and really improve their situations.